So as far as I can tell, we exist on a whole bunch of different levels. In our culture, we have no room for the existence of different levels. We simply are a one, perhaps two-dimensional culture. That's it. That's all you got. One or two. But I think we exist on a bunch of different levels. Dr. Phil makes an assumption over and over and over and over and over again that the people who come to see him are in charge of their lives. So he's welcome to blame them for anything they do. And he does it on nationwide TV, weekday after weekday after weekday after weekday. And he can't not do that. I mean, the ratings alone. He's gotten to where he is by blaming people for things that they can't control, and he can't control that. And if he wasn't getting paid, he would still be doing it. Because he can't not do it. Liking, these are a whole bunch of layers. Liking is way the heck out here. And it can only get down to about here, leaving all of this having nothing to do with liking. Nothing to do with liking. But in our culture, we care whether or not you like something. Would you like to go to the restaurant? So there's a correlation between liking and going. Well, going is down here, liking is up here. These two haven't communicated in so long. It's not that it's not a relevant question. But let's find out what happens if you actually ask it of her.
Do you love your drama?
Like. Don't you dare switch words on me. Or did it change?
Said both, I believe. You said love once or twice already.
I said love.
Okay.
But even love doesn't hit.
Right, but
It's nowhere
prefer,
near.
or, you know.
Love and like are used interchangeable by a one or two dimensional
we're
person.
talking about layers.
It makes no
layers.
difference.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is nothing.
Here's a question. Do you like her drama?
Oh, it's just familiar.
So now let's find out if you can answer the question. Do you like her drama?
It's neutral. It's not a plus or a negative. It's just
Raise your
neutral.
hand if you think it's neutral. Look around. This is the shit detector.
Okay.
So nobody buys that you think it's neutral. Raise your hand if she likes it. Raise your hand if she doesn't like it. So they happen to know that you don't like it. I suggest, and I promise to do the same, sort of. Let's pretend that this is a democracy.
Let's pretend.
Well, isn't that what we do every day in this country? I thought it was. I thought we had agreed to pretend that it was a democracy, haven't we? So they perceive that you like it.
I can see.
Dislike it.
Dislike it, sorry.
I can see where, with the way I said something, that they could perceive that.
You all have been completely discounted now.
No, I observed what I
Wait,
said, the way I said
raise your
it.
hand if you perceive that you've been discounted.
We're not paying attention
It's
to
a
them.
democracy.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
Given how
Yeah.
fucked up you guys are, I can understand why you would think that. But as we progress throughout the weekend, you're going to catch on. Somebody tell her the word for this.
Switch.
Switch. It's gorgeous.
What's that?
It's the word for that particular pattern is switch, which is I know best, and you guys are sooner or later going to catch on that I've been right about everything all the time anyway. Now, the look that you're giving me is a switch look. You're looking at me like I just arrived from some other planet. I missed all the relevant meetings, and I have no clue what I'm talking about. Skip the fact that I've written 6 books and led courses for 28 years. I now have, I'm the lowest of the low. A frog can remember to jump. I probably wouldn't even remember that. You guys see that? I mean, it's gorgeous. How many of you would like to be able to give me that look? Look around. They would love to be able to give me that look. They would adore being able to give me that look. They can't do it because they know better.
I've done it.
I do it when I'm on the phone.
I don't miss it. To add another little piece here. That's a real
That was a
disappointment to
communication
me.
device. Did you remember?
Communication device.
Wrong color.
So we've got the layers. Not only does liking only get just a little way down, but your current definition of loving
Yeah.
this is the funny little room that your spouse can operate in. Because, by the way, when the dump truck driver drives down the road and you see him and you go, whoa, isn't he cool? You actually love him more than you love your spouse. Because at least you don't know anything about that one. Makes it easier. What do you think we do with movie stars?
Film them.
That was right up near the top of responses, and I'm proud of you.
Make my cheeks sore.
You're right on there. I have a lot more to say there, but I'm not going to do it. How do you like my restraint?
Yes.